it is Mary.
And
We invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below, you guys, because today we are going to be talking about how we have been here for 3 days with no water. It has been
and
nightmare.
just to discuss the water situation when you come in Tanzania.
It is
when you
something
find
serious.
a home, it's really important. Now we know how important it is to get a place that has a water tank. It's not even something that we thought about when we were getting a place, because no one actually spoke about it.
No one
like the
spoke
people
about
who we were watching and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's so important that when you're getting a place, to get a place that has a water tank, because there has been kind of like
a shortage of water, almost like not a drought, but just because it's so hot,
and I
the
have
water
no
has been
idea
drying
what's
up.
going on. But it's like even earlier, like last month, I think they had 5 days that there was no water in the city. We really did not even know about it, because what happened with us, once the city is not giving water, when those cities giving water, our system uses the city water.
Yes.
But then when the city
doesn't have water,
we
use our water tanks.
Then the water tank just automatically kicks in, right? And so
well, not automatically. You have to actually do something in order for it to work in your house. That is a knob that you have to turn.
Yeah, but we haven't had to do that except just recently.
No, I had to do it when we didn't have.
Oh, in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because Enu told me to go to the back or whatever to turn the water so we could get the water going in our house.
The guy who helps us get our place, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just very important. If you're looking for a place, you're coming into Tanzania, water, a home with a water tank should be a priority. Because this week, what has happened is our water tank, after we have been here for like 3 months, 3.5 months, the water tank now completed, right? It finished, and so we have to get that refilled.
Well, because the reason why it was finished was because there was an issue with the water in the city or whatever. So now we were kind of like dependent on only our water tanks
for a while. But
and
it lasts for 3.5 months. When we take into account just how many days there was some water issue in the city, I think it lasted for a pretty good amount of time.
Well, now, that was when we were still having city water. That was when we were still having city water. But when we were not having city water, like, at all, I think we used about 1,000 liters of water in 6 days. That's what our Delali told us. Because we actually had to have somebody come and fill it up or whatever. And then it was finished in 6 days. So since then, we have been trying to get somebody to come to fill our 2 tanks. We have 3 tanks. One in the front is actually filled because we don't use that for the house. We kind of use that for the garden and stuff.
And for
but the
laundry.
But the 2 at the back, which is strictly to supply the house with water, and we have like a 5-bedroom home. So I mean, but we only really use 2 rooms for real.
We have 2 bathrooms.
Yeah,
we have 2 bathrooms, and
bye, Dada. Have a good day, Dada. Thank you so much for everything.
Have a good one. I know.
And just close the door because the cat is between the 2 pillows.
Oh, you want to close
the paka is between our pillows. So just close the door.
Which door?
Close
this
the
one
bedroom
or the
door.
bedroom? This door and the bedroom door, right?
The bedroom door.
Yeah.
This one?
No, the bedroom door.
Ah.
Yeah, because the cat's in our room on the bed between the pillows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sante sana, Dada. Oh, Dada, leave the gate key.
Sorry?
The gate for the door.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave soon.
So I leave key for you.
Yeah, leave the gate door key. I'll open the door for you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, so since then it has been like a nightmare trying to get somebody to come and fill the 2 tanks. We had somebody.
Especially
we paid for 3 tanks.
Where there's everyone needs water because everyone has kind of run out of water. And so they're trying to fill up their containers to go to the different homes. So it's been 3 days we have been waiting for them to come and fill up our tank.
But also the thing is, we actually paid for 3 water tanks,
They
but
filled
we
up
did not have a ladder, so
a
they were
long
not
ladder
able
for
to
them
fit
to fill the very
top one.
Right.
So the guy basically has been giving like our Delali and us the runaround. It has not come like at all.
Yeah.
So we offered to pay him to fill 2 tanks because one tank is already like we had 2 tanks.
Yeah.
The one at the bottom is finished already.
Yeah.
So we needed him to fill that one up and to come and fill up the other one that we had already paid for.
Mm-hmm.
But he has not been coming.
Yeah.
And we are on day 3, and we have been here taking bird baths. Our poor dada, who is almost 50 years old, is having to carry these huge gallons of water upstairs just so that we can shower.
Yeah.
And really what we do is we just put our sponge in there, we just soap ourselves up, and then we just take like another bucket of water, and we just use that to rinse ourselves off, which is not bad. I like the cool water, and it was easy for me to wash my hair. But it's just
and
a lot.
I coolly use, because for me, I just cannot do, I can't stand the cold water.
Yeah, we had no hot water.
We
We're
just
using
had
cold
to
water.
boil water for me. You use the
I use the
you're
cold
fine
water
with the cold
because
water.
it's hot as hell in Africa.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
I needed
even
it
funny.
a little warmer, so you just warm like a pot of water, put that in that bucket, and that was fine. I was able to even wash my hair.
Oh, also to
Also,
refill
so that
the
was
water.
great.
Yeah, but also to refill the water tanks, it's about 40,000 shillings, which is actually only $17 in USD.
Yeah.
So
we needed 3. We
needed
needed 3 tanks. Of
So
that.
17 times 3
that's
is what?
$51.
Yeah, so $51 to fill up like a $1,000-liter tank.
And
Which
because
isn't
the
bad,
city
I
did
don't
not
think.
have water, that means you're gonna finish 1 tank
Pretty quickly.
per week.
Yeah, about
1
a
tank
week.
a week.
Yeah, but
Well,
unless
I mean,
but
this
we
is
weren't
the-
rationing like at all. I don't think we really, because our Delali did tell us, hey, look, you guys need to ration. Make sure that that's not using too much water because it can go quickly. I don't think I realized how quickly it could go until I realized this. Because sometimes I'll be brushing my teeth, I'll walk away, and the water will still be running. I took a bubble bath the other day, and I had the water running.
After that bubble bath is when the water was finished.
I needed a bubble bath. I have
said
not
anything, but I was.
And
like,
that's what I was thinking though.
Did you
But
really? 'Cause
I
like,
needed a bubble bath. Like I'm
bubble-
so used to my bubble baths. Like I used to put my little bath bombs in there. I used to go to Lush all the time. I used to take bubble baths all the time in America.
For Lush.
Yes.
Oh, you think? Yeah.
Sati sana dada.
Have a good one.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Did the cats wake up?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just close that door too. Thank you.
But yeah, so yes, maybe that was my fault. But I was in desperate need of a bubble bath.
And that's
like,
fine. You needed that. You hadn't had one in what? Since like for
almost
4
7 months. Almost 7 months. Because even in our old house, we really didn't
in
even have a
America,
stopper.
You hadn't had yes.
Yeah, we
you
didn't have a
so
stopper.
It's been a while.
It had been a long
Since you
time.
had about, actually, it's been years then, right?
It's been about 7. I would say about 7 or 8 months.
Okay.
Yeah,
But,
but
yeah.
yeah, it's just you really have to be careful with the water
so
here.
right now it's just they're going through, and we haven't dealt with this water shortage like this since we've been here.
And we've been here for about almost 5
probably- And maybe we just hadn't heard about it because that's not something that they had. I mean, we had heard that sometimes there's blackout, which I think we've dealt with a long blackout maybe twice since we've been here. A long blackout.
But we do have many blackouts that are like
many-
maybe 2 hours or maybe even 15 minutes.
Yeah, those are not, and they're not often.
Yeah.
But we've dealt with 2 long blackouts. One was for like
Yeah,
8
blackout at
hours,
least once a week, I would say.
and one that was like 12 hours. But it doesn't, like, it's not for long.
Yeah,
Like,
the
light
short
might
ones.
go off and be back on.
In
Like,
15 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, yeah, maybe they just had not dealt with any water issues, you know, and that's why we never heard of it.
And
but
also
if you
the
guys
water.
are already here in Tanzania and
Yeah.
this is something you've dealt with before, because this is our first time dealing with something like this, let us know. But I think it's pretty good for the time that we've been here. We haven't had to deal with this. So it's been 3 days, but I feel so much better that I was able to take a nice shower and wash my hair. I've not been able to wash my hair since I think I only washed my hair once since I've been here. in this country. So it just felt really nice to get that done.
Well, we're finally getting our house together. We finally have like the shower pressure, the water pressure is really good, and it was really.
You want to show them the take the camera there and show them how big the tank is.
I'm going to show it to you guys at the end of the video, so you guys can see a really nice proper video of it or whatever. Yeah. I have to edit this video anyway.
So see how big the tank.
Bye, Dada.
Bye.
But yes, so I'm going to
see how big it is. So if you're getting your own home, you will have an idea of how much water you're going to need.
Yeah. And really, if you ration, I mean, it's just two of us. I just think the reason why I went,
daily baths. I take a bath like every other day.
Yeah, I take a shower every day. Yeah. But you're probably gonna start taking showers twice a day in Africa. It's so damn hot. Like I feel like I think I've been having heat strokes or something because it's so hot here. Like it's almost unbearable.
Yeah, a lot of Africans will take a bath, like a shower, a quick something in the morning, and then when they come home, they take another quick something. Just maybe half a bucket of water. Wash yourself real quick and then just rinse. And then take another one after too, just to feel fresh.
Yeah.
And it is getting hot, and we're not even in the middle of the summer, which they say starts like December, January. So we're not even there yet.
I'm not mad though, honestly, because I hate winter. I don't like winter.
Yeah,
I love fall. I've always been a fall person because it's like hot, but it's not cold either. It's like that perfect medium of what I love.
And I'm more of a summer person for sure. I don't
like all the sweat because I sweat like a pig, and it's
and one thing I do like about here when it's summer, it's not humid.
It's like a dry heat though.
Humid, so I'm able to actually breathe. I've not really had any asthma issues, which I was having them really. I haven't had to use my nebulizer a lot at all.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really happy about that.
Yeah.
Because actually, I was chugging those things like it was water. But I haven't had to use that in, I will say, over a month. So I'm really happy about that.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we talk about the heat in Africa in a separate video, or should we talk about it in this video?
That would be a separate video. But we just really wanted to just come out here and just talk about that water, and just for you guys to know, like, we did not know. Can you imagine if we were in a place that did not have a water tank? Because there are a lot of places that don't have a water tank. And so even like our next door neighbor,
they have no water tank.
They don't have a
so
water
when the
tank.
city was not working, they had no water.
Yeah,
like
so
at all.
They don't have water. The good thing though, across from us, where a lot of the cows go, there is a well.
But it's like in the ground though, so you have to like
they
go
actually
in the ground.
walk down and get buckets of water, and so that's a good thing. That's right across.
But I don't know if that's accessible to everybody.
I see all kinds of people going there, men and women and children, and also the cows go there as well to drink some water.
Okay.
So, although recently I haven't seen the cows going there, so maybe they're bringing the water up for the cows to drink because now it's a water shortage and they need to be in there. So it's like, cows, you can't go in there. We will bring you water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so that's basically the whole thing with the water, whatever. But also they have water bill. You do get a water bill, whatever. But it's really not expensive. I think our water bill is like 20,000 shillings, and that's not even $10.
It was 22,000, so that was like about $10
per month. Per month.
I don't even think that's per month. It's like for every, or maybe it's per month.
But $10 for water, that's like insane. That would have never been done in the U.S.
We had a leakage. We had an active leakage that took over a month for them to deal with.
Which they finally have done.
At that time, the landlord actually paid that bill.
And how much was it?
It was $60,000.
Okay,
so that was less than $30. Yeah, that was
$60,000.
Yeah, $60,000 divided by.
That was $26. When we had an active leakage that was actually damaging one of the rooms.
It took like a month for them to just try to figure out where the leak was coming from. And it just continued to leak. But that cost $60,000. So it's not, the water bill is, when I think about the amount of water that they, when I actually saw it, how much they brought to fill out the pump, that's nothing for a water bill. It really isn't.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good.
Yeah, so I do like the fact that some of the bills here are much cheaper.
Yeah.
So I
just wanted you to know.
Talk about the water situation, update you guys about what's going on in Tanzania.
Keep it real.
Yes, y'all.
What's going on, the good, bad.
And the ugly, the sweaty, ugly truth.
And the indifference, good, bad, ugly, indifferent.
Yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of great things about this place. But yeah, just if you're coming, get a place that has a water tank. Because there are buildings, there are a lot of, like next door, it's a beautiful home. It's a huge home, but it does not have a water tank.
Yeah. Make sure you get that before when you're getting a home. Because you never know.
For a home, I never even thought about that at all.
I feel like they're still developing some stuff
really
here.
This week. You know what I'm saying? When we were dealing with it, then I realized, we actually need a water tank here.
And also, sidebar, when you get, an African here to come and do something for you, make sure you have everything you need. Because to get them to come back is some type of hell. Like, I don't know if he's avoiding us, but that man has not come back.
Yeah.
Our Delali said he was going to be here at 3. It is now 3:53.
Yeah.
So...
you know what I think it is? It's kind of like when you go somewhere to get something done, right? You get it done, and so in your mind, I have put a line through that house, not going there again. Yeah. So I understand it.
No, but seriously, it's annoying though, because I'm here taking cold showers, and it's about that time of the month, and I'm gonna be real pissed if I don't have hot water again. Like,
especially when we are sitting here and we see water tank passing.
I know, like we even see water tank trucks. We're like,
the water is here, and then we'll look. Oh, it's not our house.
I stayed up until midnight yesterday doing my hair, like falling asleep. I didn't even padlock our gates, waiting for them to come. They did not even come.
Yeah.
It was actually a nightmare.
But the guy who is helping us, he said he had choice words for the people, so I take him at his word that he will be here soon. But just what are you guys doing?
I put my money on it that we will not have water again today, and I'll be sitting down tomorrow waiting again. But I will not be home. I bet you that I will not be home waiting for these people.
We'll definitely keep you apprised of how long it took for them to come.
$5 that they're not here, and $2 if you think they're coming. Let's do a bet in the comment section.
That's best. Well, thank you for joining us.
But yes, y'all, it's Mary.
And Amma.
We invite you guys to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.